Could there actually be a secret we never found in a zombie map even 3 years after its release? Hi, I'm CrashPower. My goal is to help other zombie gamers discover the secrets and master their favorite zombie map. For the first time in Call of Duty history, they hacked into the map and discovered an unsolved secret we all missed. I'll show you everything in this video. For those of you new to my channel, I'm basically a Call of Duty player. That's all I do. That's all I want to do. And now I'm fortunate enough to do it full time on YouTube. But if you played all the previous Treyarch zombie maps that have Easter eggs in it and how we've searched and scrounged and tried to find every little secret out, it's really hard to believe that there is a map that we've been playing for over 2 years has an Easter egg in it we didn't solve. We did not figure out how to do the Easter egg correctly. In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you the exact Easter egg steps that are in the game files, which we should have been doing all this time. Then I'll complete the Easter egg using these steps in my gameplay video to prove to you it works. It's going to save you a lot of time if you want to play it again, and you won't believe how easy this is. In Call of Duty Black Ops 2, there's an Easter egg in the Mob of the Dead zombie map that we actually did achieve, despite the fact that we never really figured out the second step. Yet somehow, instead of figuring out what that second step was, someone actually got the upgrade. Though they went about it by going through a much more time-consuming and difficult process, somehow it worked, even though we had step 2 completely wrong. Therefore, everyone stopped trying to figure out what the actual steps were, assumed that this convoluted process was the only way to do it, and we've been doing it that way ever since. The Mob of the Dead zombie map of Black Ops 2 features a Tomahawk tactical wonder weapon called the Hell's Retriever. The Easter egg I'm referring to is a hidden series of steps which, if completed, will upgrade the Hell's Retriever into a more powerful Tomahawk called the Hell's Redeemer. Have you ever noticed when you were playing Mob of the Dead that one or more of your friends might not have been able to get the Tomahawk upgrade even though you were? We never really figured out how or what was going on. How did we get it so wrong? And who was the idiot that somehow managed to get it using this convoluted process, then made a YouTube tutorial on it so everybody would learn how to do it incorrectly? In case you don't remember, those steps were taking the Tomahawk to the Golden Gate Bridge and using only the Hell's Retriever, get at least 30 zombie kills until you heard the afterlife sound. Then you could return to the main part of the map and complete that upgrade. Well, here are the exact steps listed in the game code that we should have been doing all this time to complete the upgrade. To save time, and if you want to play it again, you won't believe how much easier it is and how much time we've wasted doing it the long way. You'll need to kill 15 zombies with the Hell's Retriever, and this can be done during any round at any location on the map and does not have to be done on the Golden Gate Bridge. Once you have these kills, you should hear the afterlife sound. Then you'll need to wait at least until round 10 and go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Once again, you cannot do this second step before round 10, and you need to get there before a round starts. So get to the bridge no earlier than round 10, and once you're there, you'll need to spend the entire next round using only the Hell's Retriever to kill zombie. And while I head to the Golden Gate Bridge, if this is your first time here, I'd love for you to subscribe. Whether you want to dominate your friends on the zombie leaderboard, have a good laugh, or just have the bragging rights. My goal on this channel is to connect with and help other gamers with videos that'll save you time, always be accurate, and very easy to understand. Plus, upload videos almost every day, live streams, open lobbies, custom games. So subscribe. It's free, only takes a second, and I'd really appreciate it because that one little clip would help me to continue to help others full-time on YouTube, and I can't thank you enough. Once you're on the bridge, you'll need to spend the entire next round using only the Hell's Retriever to kill zombies. And here's the kicker. You only have to kill one zombie. That's all. You don't have to wait until you hear an afterlife sound or kill for 2 or 3 rounds. In fact, you won't even hear a sound. Once again, get one kill with the Hell's Retriever, then don't kill anything else with any other weapon. You can just sit in the corner for the rest of the round. Once the round is over, head back to the main part of the map, and then throw the Hell's Retriever into the lava pit underneath Cerberus's head near the B-23R. If you've done it correctly, you'll hear the afterlife sound again, and you will not get the Tomahawk back. Then, on any of the following rounds, travel down to the tunnels where you initially obtained the Hell's Retriever. And if you've done everything right, you'll notice that the Hell's Retriever is no longer there. And now the aura is blue instead of red. So put yourself into Afterlife mode and return to the tunnels, and you'll be able to see your brand new upgraded Hell's Redeemer. But remember, you have to wait until the round following the one you threw the tomahawk into the lava before you can do this last step. Also, when you're on the Golden Gate Bridge, if you inadvertently kill 2 or 3, more than one zombie, don't worry about it. And in fact, in this example, I accidentally killed 3 because, they kind of clump together and the tomahawk will just wipe through them. It still works. Oh, and I've thoroughly tested this theory. I went down twice in round 10 and actually died in round 12, and I still came back and was able to get the upgrade. So it does work. Just so you know, it's okay.